In business, there's something they call risk. If you're not ready to risk, you cannot do business. You will always fall, but you always get up.
You only say don't be scared to risk it.
No, you can take the risk. I mean,
Whatever happen, you can always stand back.
happen. Yeah, just take the risk.
Hi guys, welcome back again to another happy hour episode with Chat with Nyakim. Today we have an amazing guest. He's a business owner, an entrepreneur. To be honest, we haven't met before, so today we're going to get to know each other a bit more. Welcome to my show. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
So what's your full name, Vianney?
It's Vianney Mumaneba.
No? Vianney Muman.
Vianney Mumaneba.
Mumaneba.
Yeah.
Mumaneba.
Never.
Never?
Yeah, with a B.
Never. Oh, no. Okay. Mumaneba.
Vianney Mumaneba.
Mumaneba.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mr. Mumaneba. So why did you lie to me about not lie? Why you did not correct me when I called you beautiful?
Oh.
I want to know why.
Well, I know a lot of people, when they hear the name Vianney, they always think it's a lady's name. And it's just been like that. So sometimes I just wait until they see me.
So I'm not the only one?
You're not the only one.
Oh, thank goodness.
So many people come to my shop and they say, now they're talking to me, they say, Vianney, they're talking to me, they say, can I talk to Vianney?
Oh.
She said, we have a TV that we are selling for this. So I'm looking at them like, and then I'll be like, I'm Vianney.
I'm Vianney. That's crazy. Today I came in today and I was like, hey, Ejibola, is she here? She's like, who? Vianney. I'm like, Vianney is not a girl. But well, at least now I know.
That name Vianney actually is the history of that name. When I was born, I was baptized in the Catholic Church, and there is a saint called Saint John Mary Vianney.
Oh, never heard of that.
Yes, so my parents decided to give me that name.
So instead of saying John, they went to the last one.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So it's a Christian name.
Yeah.
Oh, never heard of it.
That's my patron saint. It's Saint John Mary Vianney.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
That's where my name came from.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Like when we hear that, we just assume it's a lady. Yeah, but it's good to know. So Vianney, today we are going to talk about your journey having a business in downtown Grand Prairie. Out of all the big cities, you chose Grand Prairie. We're going to talk about how you moved to Canada, if that's okay, and how long you've been here. So when did you move to GP?
So I moved here June 2012. I moved here because of my wife. I lived in the United States. I lived in the United States for some time. And then my wife decided to move to Canada. At that time, I decided to go to Cameroon, back to my home country, because I was like, okay, I'm done with living out of my country. But just because of, I was in Cameroon with the kids for some time, and just because of that separation, I thought it was good enough to come and meet my wife here.
That's amazing. So you chose here?
She chose here, not me.
Oh, she chose GP.
She chose Grand Prairie. When I got to Grand Prairie, I was like,
damn.
Yeah, why did you choose Grand Prairie out of all the different places? But
that's a good place to be.
With time, as time kept going on, I discovered that was even the best choice that she did,
That's amazing. Well, now you're in GP and you met a lot of people and you have a business. We're going to talk about your business, Vianney GP. What is the name, full name?
Vianney Mobile Ltd. So
what exactly is the business about?
Business center. I have three businesses. Okay. I have the Afro-Caribbean restaurant.
That's yours?
Yes.
Oh.
And then I have the electronic shop, and I was just talking, I'm just in the process of opening the spa and beauty shop.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Damn, hire me.
Working hard. But so when I got here, I started doing home care, working in a group home, and It was a really good job. I like working with handicapped people, and that's what I was doing. I started with signature support services, and then I moved on to different companies. But at one point, I got interested in electronics. So I started selling cell phones from my vehicle. I never had any plans to start a business, just because I thought starting a business is very difficult, and especially in this part of the world. I know sometimes getting finances is difficult, and other things. We have like other barriers. But what actually pushed me to start the electronic shop was that it's a funny story.
Now I want to know.
Yes. So I ordered some phones because, like I said, I was selling phones from my vehicle, just contacting people and selling to them. And then one day I was in the group home working. I ordered some phones in a box, and the phones came to my house, and I asked my wife to bring them to where I was working and put them in my vehicle. So she brought the phones, put them in my car, and forgot to lock the door.
Oh.
So just like 30 minutes after she left, I called her. I said, "Did you lock the car door?" She said, "No." So I rushed to the car, and by the time I got there, the whole big box of phones was gone.
Gone already? Damn.
So because of that incident, I said, okay, maybe instead of carrying these cars in the vehicle and selling them, I'm going to look for a spot where I can put them there and sell. So I went around, contacted some people, see if I could just get a small space in their shop and use. And I got one friend, who is still my very good friend today, and he offered me just a small space there. We got in there. I got in there, had a small kiosk, something like a kiosk that I was selling the phones there. That was in 2018. And I saw that it was expanding like really fast. We saw that year alone, we saw like phones just like $400,000.
That's cool.
So we did from that. Like my friend, he didn't charge me anything. He just said, "You can just put it there."
Oh.
But
wow.
I was doing really good. So he said, "Okay, it looks like you're doing good. I will ask you to pay money and rent part of the shop." So 2019, we decided to split the shop. And that year alone, we doubled our sales to almost $800,000 worth of sales.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And after that, I told my friend that it looks like I may decide to just rent my own spot. So I moved from that place to renting my own spot.
From selling inside your car to having that big place.
And then getting to... So I got that. I was really scared, honestly, to take that spot where I am right now. But I got there. 2021, we had 1.2 million worth of sales.
So how does this work? Like you buy phones from like...
We get phones from wholesale in this. We have one main company that supplies us out of Montreal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we just retail them to... And then we retail to other businesses as well. So the turnover is fast. With phones, and then we started bringing in repairs, started bringing other things. Now we sell televisions, we sell laptops, we do like really a lot into electronics. In 2022, I decided to take the second unit. And then that same 2022, that restaurant next door to me was closing down, and I told the landlord I will buy off the restaurant from that lady. The idea about that one was to get a place where people who look like me, Africans, sometimes they find it difficult to find a place where they can come and sit down and speak their own language, eat their own food and things like that. So that was the main idea behind opening the Afro-Caribbean restaurant.
So how's the food? I haven't been there yet. Is it good? Who's
good.
making it? You?
It's good. We have so I tried to get cooks from different. I have one from Jamaica, one from Nigeria, and then we also try to blend with Cameroon food. And that's why the name is 100 Flavors.
Oh yeah.
Because it's got like different flavors from different
Africa
places.
and Caribbean.
Yes.
That's so cool though.
Yeah.
So. You know what I just take away from your business story is like friendship, real friendships really matters. Like the guy who helped you like with the space.
Yeah.
If you do not have that person, then it will be hard to start it, right?
Yes.
What will you tell me about friendship and being an entrepreneur and having good people around you to actually support you?
Honestly, I still respect that guy up to today. It's just confidential that I can't call the name, but I do give him a lot of respect. Because even before doing that, like I said, I contacted so many people that I already know. But nobody was willing to do that to me. But this guy he didn't know me. He just said, okay, I'm going to.
He trusted in your potential.
Yeah.
Okay. The younger generation, people like us right now, it's not that we don't have ideas to start businesses, but we're scared, like you said. We're scared it's not going to work out. We're scared we're going to spend our savings and then it's going to fail. What would you like to tell people who are like they have the potential, you know? They don't have the money, they have the potential, they have the ideas. They're just scared. Since you've been through that, you went through the challenges, what are you going to tell these young people so they don't sleep in their dreams?
What I would say is just that believe in your potentials. Believe that you can do it. Once you know and then believe that you can do it, you can do it. In business, there's something they call risk. If you're not ready to risk, you cannot do business. You will always fall, but you always get up. Sometimes you may get through a lot of falls and getting up, but then finally you'll settle on what you really need. So what I can tell the young generation the young guys is just that be ready to take that risk. You see, even if you fail, you will get up, and then just because that is the main hindrance for doing business is that people are scared of taking that risk. It's like, oh, what if I put this $25,000 into this business and it doesn't work? What will happen? I'm going to just lose all my savings like that and so on and so forth. But if you're not ready to risk,
don't start.
Then you will not be able to start.
That's true, but it's really painful. Like all your saving, you put them into a business, and then it's gone like that, and you're like, damn. So now you have to start from zero.
Well, I won't say put everything, but I would say be ready to risk some part of your.
Yeah. Knowing it might not work. Yeah.
So if you have $20,000 in your savings, I will not say take all the 20,000, but if you can take 10,000 and risk it into your business, then
I think people should hear that. Risk it.
Oh.
Vianney say don't be scared to risk it.
No, you can take the risk.
Whatever happen. You can always stand back.
Happen. Yeah. Just take the risk.
On a scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel about the day in general, and how do you feel about being here? In a scale of 1 to 10.
A scale of 1 to 10, I would say 8.
I thought you were going to say 5. I would cry.
I would say 8.
Why?
Honestly, I feel bad to say that, but when we talk on the phone, I didn't know exactly what it was.
Well, I said YouTube though.
Yeah, YouTube, but I wasn't sure. I haven't done this before.
Yeah.
So it was, I should have dressed up, or I should have, I don't know, but.
Oh, you look okay.
Yeah. So but that's me. I'm really simple person. So
no, I think you're okay, to be honest. Yeah. But I thought you got it because I say YouTube. YouTube is usually videos, right? Unless you didn't read that.
You guys know these things better than me, so.
But because I thought you were lady, I thought you get it.
Yeah.
I was thinking you're coming with makeup and dress
Oh,
up,
no,
and then
no.
I was like, oh, it's a guy. Okay, well, it's 8 is not that bad. It's actually really good. 8, the 9, 10. So. Yeah.
I'm happy about everything that I'm seeing. I'm happy that you're asking me the right questions. It looks like you know what you're doing. You're focusing on what other people can learn about starting business as well. So you have not embarrassed me with any very difficult question that I cannot answer.
No.
At this point, I'm comfortable.
Because the point here, it's about your journey, about your entrepreneurship and how you started it and how it's going. We just want to, because the young people are just scared. I'm one of them. I have so many things I want to do, but I'm so scared to even start,
Yeah.
Ejibola pushed me to do this. I keep telling her, but I'm not doing it. And then she pushed me so bad. She's like, you have to start. Yeah. And then I start with interviewing her, and now I'm like,
yeah. That's the most important thing. It's, start. You can procrastinate, but the day that you start, then that is your kickoff point. And going back to business, you can start with any amount. Remember, when I started in there, I started with $3,000. That's what I started with.
Wow.
You see, so never say, oh, I'll only start when I have $1 million or I'll have $20,000. If you have that potential and you believe in what you're doing, and you can start your business with any amount of money.
That's amazing.
So that one is very important because that's one of the things that hold people back because they're saying, I don't have enough money, or I want to wait until I
have this much
before I go outside.
Well, that was our time. Thank you so much for joining. And you answered all the questions correctly, to be honest. You don't have to
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you for coming here. Maybe one day get it, then I will get you here again. And then we promote you.
So are you, is this just, you're a journalist already?
I'm a journalist already. That's why I moved here. I can stop and then I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.